Hi everyone, it's me Stacy. Today I'm sharing Word of God, and the topic is the parable of the lost son. So let's get started. There was a man who had 2 sons. The younger one said to his father, "Father, give me my share to the east." So he divided his property between them. So the younger son said, "Give me my share and property." So the father did and divided his property between. Not long after that, the younger son got together all he had, set off for a distant country, and there was to squander his wealth in wild living. After he had spent everything, there was a famine in the whole country, and he began to be in need. So he went and hired himself out to a citizen of that country, who sent him to the fields to feed pigs. He longed to fill his stomach with the pods that the pigs were eating, but no one gave him anything. So the young son hired himself to feed the pigs. But no one gave him food or anything to drink and eat. So he filled his stomach with the pods. When he came to his senses, he said, "How many of my father's hired servants have food to spare, and here I am starving to death? I will set out and go back to my father and say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worth to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants.' So he got up and went to his father. So son went to his father's house and got up and went to his father. But while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion for him. He ran to his son and threw his arms around and kissed him. So the young man was coming. The young son was coming, and the man saw him, and he ran to him and threw his arms around him and kissed him. The son said to him, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worth to be called your son." But the father said to his servants, "Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fatted calf and kill it. Let's have a feast and celebrate, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found again." So they began to celebrate. So the man told him to put the best robe and sandals and rings on him and stuff. And he said to bring the fatted calf and kill it. So he was going to have a party. Meanwhile, the older son was in the field. When he came near the house, he heard music and dancing. So he called one of the servants and asked him what was going on. "Your brother has come," and he replied, "And your father has killed the fatted calf because he has him back safe and sound." So when the older brother was in the fields, he came close to the house and heard the music and dancing. He called one of the servants, and the servant said everything to him. the older brother became angry and pled with him, but he answered his father, "Look, all these years I've been slaving for you and never disobeyed your orders. Yet you never gave me even a younger goat, so I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours has squandered your property and properties and comes home, you kill the fatted calf for him." So the older son refused to go in. So the father came out and said everything that he'd been with him. "My son," the father said, "you are always with me and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be glad because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and found." So he said everything to his father, but the father said to be glad and celebrate because your brother is sound and safe, like once we were lost and found again. Thank you for watching and be blessed.